Senator McCreadie has introduced a bill that would create a Southern Medical Center, or Espetat Hadza, that he thinks could serve as a mini hospital for the South. Today, Senator McCreadie toured the Southern Community Regional Health Center in Irahan, which is operated by Public Health, and showed PNC that it is extremely underutilized. Numerous rooms were locked and not being used because the newly rebuilt Southern Health Center lacks personnel and staff. Senator McCreadie has introduced a bill he says will put this new facility to better use.
My bill would make sure that it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We put doctors here. We utilize all the rooms. We make sure that the pharmaceutical services department is being used. We make sure the blood lab is being used. We make sure that everyone is able to utilize this piece of infrastructure that is beautiful, state-of-the-art for Guam. And I think that every day that we don't use it, I think we're doing a disservice to our island.
So what kind of services does he envision for this medical facility?
Every type of medical service possible, whether it's extended care, whether it's urgent care, emergency room, OBGYN, blood work, pharmaceutical services, hemodialysis patients. I think everything. I think the time is now to utilize this, what I would call a miniature hospital.
In fact, Bill 51 would turn this regional health center into a Southern Medical Center he calls the Espetat Hadza. It will cost money to properly staff and equip McCreadie's proposal, so how will it all be paid for?
Well, first off, a good starting point we have in our funding portion of the bill is 30% from the urgent care fund, the GMH healthcare fund that was given to GMH. We're going to take half of that. That was 60%. We're going to take 30% at the starting point. And we just have to build off of that.
Senator McCreadie's legal counsel, Ike Agagi, is from the village of Malesu, and he thinks this idea will be well received by the South.
It's certainly a first here in the South to have a medical facility, a hospital really, available for the Southern residents. Certainly in our parents' generation, it's never been done, and everybody's had to contend with seeking medical care in the central or northern part of the island.
The senator hopes his colleagues will support him with this bill that he says will improve health care in the southern half of Guam.